it's Cindy again. I have a few hauls here to show you. Some great stuff. Hope you're ready to share some info with me because I haven't got many comments, and I've been asking you guys to comment for me what you think about the things I'm buying, if you think prices are about the right price, if you were selling it, and I really want some comments. So this one, I'm hoping that you'll comment which item is your favorite, and let's see what else. What was your favorite thing you sold so far? And it doesn't matter if you've been selling for a week or if you've been selling for 15 years, you know, give me a comment about what you're doing and how you're doing it, because that's the only way we learn, right? Back and forth with each other. At least that's the way I'm learning so far with all this. So I have a lot to share. I better stop chit-chatting, huh? Here we go. I want to start with one of my favorite things because when I saw the color, I really liked it. I'm sorry. I have a cold, so I sound a little bit rough, and every once in a while my throat feels like it's closing. So pardon me when I do that. I'm sorry. But anyway, I'm going to start with one of my favorite ones that I bought. This right here was $5. I've been looking it up on eBay. Now I see them with a beautiful glass vase, right? And I think this is depression glass because it's not very heavy at all. It's very thin. But it's a beautiful color. I don't know if you can see that it's sort of like, it's green, but it's like a teal green color. Has like a quilted look, and then it has a twisted stem. I love the way the stem looks like it's twisted, and then of course the flat surface. It doesn't have any name on the bottom that I can see. It does have like a Pontel bubble there, I guess they, you know, would call that, nice and smooth little bubble there. But I thought this was absolutely beautiful. I love the way that the quilting part is done. I just think that's so pretty. Now I saw something very similar on eBay, but it did not have the stem. So I'm wondering if anyone saw one like this, how much you saw it for. I bought it from Goodwill for $5. That was probably too much, but I couldn't walk away from it. So what would you think would be a good price for this? I was going to start it for $17. You think that would be too much? $17 on eBay, and put, you know, that I would take offers. So let me know about that. But that's one of my favorite, and that was $5, like I said. And I don't have very much space that I'm working here with. But now another one of my favorites. Are you ready? Isn't this beautiful? Do you see the green border around it? I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I just love it. And this is a Homer Laughlin. It's called Virginia Rose, made in the USA. It has, I guess, a pattern number, G41N8 or B. Let me see. G41N as in Nancy 8. Homer Laughlin. And I'll show you that. That darn light always gets in my way. Can you see that? Homer Laughlin. So came across this the same day that I bought that glass, and this was $4, and it does have the gold going around the inner rim. See the inner rim? That's all gold right there. But this green is what attracted me. Can you tell that it's green? Maybe the light's too bright. There you go. See it? There it is. And of course the flowers in the middle add to it. I just think it's lovely. So this is like a vegetable bowl or side bowl for serving dinner. Like I would use it for Thanksgiving, Christmas, that type of thing. We don't eat fancy very often. Other people probably do every Sunday, you know, but I used to do that, but we don't do that anymore. But I thought that was absolutely beautiful. So again, that cost me $4, and I look on eBay to see, and there's no bowls. I see a plate, I see a cup and saucer, you know, and I went to replacements.com, no bowls. So they had a bowl that didn't have the green on replacements.com, but it was just white. And I think the green is really what sets this one off and sets it apart from the rest, you know. But I think that's gorgeous. So again, I'm thinking about 17, 16, right around there. And you let me know if you think that's too high. Here lately, I have sold quite a few things, but this week's been a little bit stagnant. So I don't know. I don't want to knock down any more of my prices. You know, those things pop up all the time. Do you guys lower your price when that pops up, that, you know, maybe you should lower your price to sell these things faster? Or do you just ignore them? I have here lately been marking everything down, but now it's almost like things are going to get too low. I'm not going to make anything on them, right? So I'm going to pull back from that, I think, and not mark it down so much. Let it take its time a little bit, you know. I did have one thing, a music box. Do you remember that chef music box I showed you? It was on video. I can't remember which one, but I know I put it on video. And no sooner I put that on, that thing sold like boom, within an hour. I sold it. So somebody, I just lucked out, of course, but somebody was kind of looking for something exactly like that, right? And then they sold it, bought it. And then I had 2 cups, and I put the 2 cups up. One was, oh, what's her name? From Tiffany's. I can't think of her name. You know what actress I'm talking about. Well, she was on one, and then James Dean was on the other cup. And a guy bought that pretty quick, like the very next morning, you know, he bought that. So that was a quickie too. Now, something that I really was proud of finding, and I was all tickled, and I was telling my husband, oh, people won't believe this. I found this, you know. Pyrex, right? The Amish butter print, I think that's what it's called, right? So I was so excited, and I was all through the store just smiling ear to ear. I didn't buy anything else that night. Didn't see anything else I liked. So I was just like, nope, that's it. That's all I'm going to buy tonight. So it had a $2 tag on it at Goodwill. And I was like, $2? I can't believe it's $2. It didn't say as is or nothing. But guess what? It was a as is. So when I got up to the counter and put it up on the counter, and just by habit, I'm running my hand across, and I went, what's that? Oh, it had a little chip. So the girl said, oh, it has a chip? Let me see. And she says, well, I'll give it to you for $1. I was like, well, it's not really, I was going to sell it. I was like, but I'll go ahead and take it for $1 for myself. But I don't know what to do. You guys, please comment. Let me know what to do. This little mark right here, that's the chip. Do you see it? Or is it too glary? I think you can kind of see it. It's like a very small scrape chip. I don't know how else to describe it. You can see it sort of. It's not rough, it's smooth. A very little bit came off. I'm trying to get how it would show best, but anyway. Yeah, so that's my Amish butter print and Pyrex. But I don't know, it's kind of let me down now. It says 404, I believe. Let me get my handy dandy magnifying glass. Yeah, 404, 4 quart, trademark Pyrex, made in US, ovenware. So that's my butter print. Now, do I still try to sell this? Will anybody give me anything for it? Should I sell it for $10? Let me know in the comments below, please. I'm looking for some buyer points, please. Let me know, please. Okay. So I'll put that off there so it doesn't get any more chips. And I'll show you another glass item that I was really happy with. And this one, isn't that beautiful? I just love it. It is so gorgeous. That is a vibrant blue, isn't it? I don't know, but I did find one exactly like it. They had it for, how much was it? I think 20. I'm thinking like 20. I'll have to relook at it because I've been looking at so much that, you know, I forget what I looked at 2 minutes ago. So I have to relook at it again before I actually list it. But I was going to list it for like, I don't know, 17, 16, right around there. Do you think that's enough? It's very beautiful, I think. No chips, no cracks, no nicks. Beautiful. I can't find any initials or any maker mark whatsoever. I don't like when I can't find a maker mark because the searching online it's hard, right? So I don't think it's that old, but I just don't want it to go for less than what it's worth either, you know? So that's the blue. And the blue and the green look really pretty together too. Let me show you. Or it would look good on a shelf, kind of. If you were mixing them up too, you know. It's very nice. I love glass anyway. I think it's very pretty. Excuse me again. Let me put this over here so we don't break anything. So that's 2 glass pieces and 2 bowls. Now I'm gonna take you to something that you probably don't see every day. What do you think of these? Not very big. It's like 8 inches across, maybe 8 inches across, and there's 2 of them. 2 different flowers. See? Oop. I just so happened I was going through the metal stuff on top, and I got these on half price day, which was yesterday, I think. Yeah, half price Tuesday. And this one has some daisies and daisies, carnations, and I don't know what those long colored ones are. And then same here, same flowers, but a little bit different colors. And these were made in Holland, it says. It says in Holland, right? With a big D emblem, De Her decorated ware, made in Holland. And I'll show you that. Yeah. And I just thought they were really cute for, you know, it might look good in my house. Maybe I'll keep them. I like them. But anyway, they look like more than, you know, when I first looked at them, I was like, nah. And I was getting ready to throw them back, and then I was like, you know what? I like them. So you let me know if they're worth anything. I haven't looked these up yet. That's one thing I didn't look up yet. And I will, though, before I list them. And I think they're gorgeous. Really look cute, you know, either staggered or like straight up and down. Something different, and from Holland. Okay, then from that I'm going to show you this. I like getting old stuff the most, you know, but sometimes when you can't get anything vintage or old, or you have to settle on some newer stuff. Well, I came across this little sign and I was like, oh my God. So I got this for my daughter's family because they have a dog that looks just like that. English Bulldog. All you need is love and a bulldog. Isn't that cute? I thought that was cute. So that's for my daughter. It's a little gift to the family. And I thought he was so cute. And then I came across, are you ready? this biscuit jar. I think that's what they call them, biscuit jar. Let me know if it's something different. But it looks like a house. I haven't seen any chips or cracks. I looked inside and out. Now there is a teeny tiny little rough spot there, but it's not really a crack on that lip. There is some crazing on the bottom here. Can you see that? And it's a darkened area, but it's not cracked or anything on the lip. It looks perfectly fine. This is a gorgeous handle. The handle, it's like wrought iron in there or something, and then it's got the basket weave over top of it, it looks like. I think that's, no, that might be just all wicker. And then it has the button-like type things that it's slipped over and it holds it on there. And it has the two windows on the back with some plants around it. And the side, and then the door, and that side. But I thought this was really cute. I got this also for $5. I didn't want to pay $5. But as soon as the Goodwill down here knows that something is older or vintage, they're pricing up a little bit. I thought it was worth $5 though. And I might not make as much off of one thing at a time, but maybe together I will make enough to make it worth it. If not, I'll just start enjoying it for myself. So this Maker's Mark, let me see with the, gotta use my handy dandy magnifier glass here. Let's see, it says Price Brothers, made in England. And then it says something down here too, but I can't make it out. I don't know. And then it also has it like engraved in there, made in England. So that's kind of neat. Oh, wait a minute, here you go. The Old Cottage. Ye Old Cottage, like Y-E. Ye Old Cottage. Why can't I say that? And Price Brothers is in black, made in England is in black. There's something underneath that I think might have been a number or whatever. And then also indented, made in England. Let's see if I can help you guys see it. So there it is, made in England. On top, Ye Old Cottage. You can kind of see that. Ye Old Cottage. And then the black mark. Price Brothers, made in England. And then that little mark down here, I don't know what that says, but you're welcome to try to see what that says. And I can't even hold it still, I'm shaking. But isn't it cute? So I think that should bring about 20, 25. But, okay, sorry, I ran out of room. I gotta do something about that. I gotta get extra room. So we finished with the little biscuit jar and went to the flea market and didn't find a whole lot except for some clothes. Got some clothes, and this nice man put this cup in for free because I had picked it up and looked at it. I should have picked up something even better, right? So it's just it's a Hallmark cup, made in China, microwave safe, dishwasher safe, and it has a bunch of kitty cats. If you're a cat lover, it'll be on my site on eBay, and you can grab it. It's really cute, especially for a cat lover. Now this cup I did buy intentionally because I like the tail of the cat as the handle, and I thought that was cute. I know it's not old, but it's a cat lover's dream. Two little kitties. Well, it looks like mama and baby. And then that one just says made in Taiwan. But no chips or cracks. It looks good. And you can drink your coffee with the kitties. So that's that. And, oh, so talk about thinking ahead. Here we have Mr. Bunny for Easter. I thought he was so cute. I saw him. He was marked at $2, but it was half price day, so I got him for $1. And I'm just going to hold on to him for Easter and decide right before Easter whether I'm going to keep him or sell him. I'm not going to put him online yet because he would just sit there, of course. I'm starting to like these little metal sculptures. Do you guys like these little metal sculptures? Even though I know most of them are probably made in China. I really like them. I think they're cute. He's got an adorable face, doesn't he? Or she maybe. And then also I got these cups. Again, not enough old things to buy some days, so I feel kind of pushed to buy something that's newer. But nonetheless, they're very pretty, almost like a mosaic. Has a red handle, it's an owl on there, and then some flowers, and it's got like a texture on it, and the coloring, the painting. I just love that owl on there. Isn't that cute? So I got two, and they were 50 cents a piece because I got them on half price day. I just think they're gorgeous. I never saw these before. And they have pretty big opening, no marks inside. And it's called Artistic Accents. And it says dishwasher, microwave safe, made in China. So that's the label there, maker's mark. And somebody might really like them though. If not, I really like them. So I try not to buy anything I don't like because you never know what you're going to sell, right? So, and then, speaking of holidays, here you go. So this is a little wooden sleigh. I really like it. I love snowmen. I have a collection of snowmen. When it gets closer to the holiday, I'll put them out and show you each one individually. And then it has this label, if you're interested. Nicole's something it says. NicoleCrafts.com. And this cost me $1. I don't know how much I'll put it up for. It's cute enough to keep though, because I collect snowmen, so I'm not sure I'm going to sell it, but I can't keep everything. So you'll know closer to Christmas whether I sell it or not. Let's see, I gotta leap over here a little bit, so excuse me for a minute. Get some more stuff that I bought. Here we go. A new star topper. It's not lit up, but I just love the way the filigree, is that how you say it? Filigree is around the star and everything. And thought it was really cute, especially for $1. It was $2, I got it for $1. And that's, I have a couple of trees. I have our regular tree, which isn't very big, because we have a small living room, so you can't have a very big tree in it. And I have a little tree for like a table. Oh, and now I have a ceramic tree too, and I was going to show you all that, and I forgot about it, and it's in the other room, so maybe next time I'll show it to you. And I bought this stocking, and this stocking was 50 cents, because it was originally $1. So this is like my third stocking I bought, so I'll have to put all of them up closer to Christmas. And what do you think a fair price for a stocking is? What do you sell them for? Let me know. And this is nice. It's a nice velvet. It has a nice jewel thing up there. Kind of quilted feeling. Little elf toe. Let me know. And then you're going to laugh at me about this. So I got this glass. And it has a cuss word in it. But it says, "It just got real." See it? And I thought, you know, that's a cool glass for a guy, you know. And I thought this gold was just a design, right? What's it look like to you? Do you see anything in that gold? So when it was on the shelf and in my basket for about an hour, I didn't notice that it's wedding rings. So who am I going to give that to? No one. I don't know. Maybe someone can cross out the rings or something and give to somebody when they have a divorce. I don't know. So I don't know whether to sell that or not. I might. Of course, I got this for 50 cents. But that was kind of funny because when I got it home, every time I come home with stuff, you know, I make my husband sit down. He has to look at my treasures. And I said, oh, look at what I got. And I was like getting it unwrapped because they wrap it up in newspaper and all. And I was like, oh, it's wedding rings. I was like, oh my God, I had that in the cart for like an hour and I didn't even look at it that close. Ah, Cindy, sometimes. So, excuse me, I gotta take a drink. My cold's getting to me. So, I got one more thing that I bought that I want to show you that's kind of spooky. Halloween's coming, right? So, my grandkids all excited because I told you before they dress up like every day of the week on Halloween week for their dance studio. All right, Stella. And so I've bought them several different costumes to have, and they're all happy with them and everything. But I came across this. I told my daughter, she said, no more, don't buy no more for them. I was like, okay. But I told my daughter I wouldn't buy any more, but I had to get this because I know my grandson was going to love it. So, let me show you. Spooky, right? But not only that, watch this. Ooh. It's gross. Boys love gross, right? So it has this little hand pump. And then once it all drains back down out of him again, then you pump the little pump that looks like a heart again, and it bleeds again. Did you ever see such a thing? And it's a mask. Blah, blah. I'm ready for Halloween. It's not one of my favorite holidays. I get a kick out of it with the kids, but it never was one of my favorite holidays. I kind of was never into the real scary stuff. I don't know. It's not really me. So let's talk toys. Have any of you sold toys? I'm not going to bore you too much with it because I know you probably are looking at the kitchen stuff and the decorating stuff, and that's what I mostly want to deal in. But just to shake it up a bit, I wanted to get a couple of toys. They sell them in these like bags like this, and I haven't gone through them yet. But I bought, this is at Salvation Army. At our Goodwill, they sell bags like this too, but not very many of them. And people break them open so quick that they get the good stuff out, I think, unfortunately. But I did find this little thing, and one of the guys on TV, on the video, I can't remember his name right now, but next video I'll try to remember it to tell you. He said this was one of the hot toys, so I'll show you one of the hot toys. Oh, if I can get it to work. So you push a button and his ears and his body pop out. And he's a little dog. See? That's one of the hot toys. And then he goes back together into a ball. Isn't that crazy? So that's one. And then I think some of these Hot Wheels that have the big tires, they're one. So I bought a few of those. See it? And according to this guy, if you have 5 or 6 nice of the same sort of thing, 5 or 6 of them, you can make a lot of money off of these toys. And a bag of toys costs you like $1.99, $1.49, $2.99, you know. And then you can sell these lots of toys for good money. Like, he was talking like up to $20, right? So that's crazy. So I was thinking about trying it. You have to be devoted, I guess, though, because they showed his, you know, I have enough with trying to keep up with all these dishes and stuff, right? I'm running out of room already. And I'm going to have to make like a little eBay room. But I just got started. I know most of you have eBay rooms, so I'm going to make myself an eBay room. And maybe get some shelves put up and stuff. Here's another one. And I'm not going to go through all of them, but you also get like little figures. Here's a Batman. He's a little Batman. He's like, almost like I would say for a cake topper, you know. Excuse me, I know my nose is starting to sound bad. And here's a Lowe's car. I don't know, they have a little bit of everything. This one, well, that wasn't a very good bag. And then this one has this Paw Patrol. You got to start knowing all your characters again too, because the kids get into the ones that they have the shows, you know. So it's a new project, and it's going to be a big project for me because I have to, like I said, learn all these characters all over again and all. But it's good money in them, supposedly, if you get enough of each category. I don't know. I just, I'll try anything. And, but my favorite will still be with the households, you know, like this biscuit jar. I just love it. That's pretty old too. It's gotta be, right? So make sure you comment, what is your favorite item? Do I need to show you all again once more? Did you forget? Did I rattle on, or were you entertained for a little while? So I have this blue glass. Remember the blue glass? Not grass, glass. This art glass. And I had the greenish color one, right? And the cat cups and the owl cups. And the Pyrex bowl and the Homer Laughlin bowl with the green border, and the stocking, and the Halloween mask. Let's not forget that. Oh boy, when my grandsons get a hold of this, they're gonna be like, spooky. Oh my. And the Easter Bunny even. We have all the holidays represented, all the major holidays. Oh, I don't have a turkey. But I talked about serving vegetables in the side dish. Serving dish, rather. And then the tin plates, made in Holland. Did you like those? Are they different enough, or are they too different? So leave your comment below. Hope to see you all soon. Hope to read a lot of comments. Please subscribe. I really want to do a giveaway, but I only have 2 subscribers so far, so that's not enough to do a giveaway. Please tell your friends I'm out here. I want to talk to you guys, get to know you, be friends, get your opinion on the things that I'm trying to sell. If it's, you know, something that you're looking for, I will have my email down there. I see people put their email down there. So I'll put my email down there, and I already told you that my eBay store is not really named Cindy's Thrifting again. It's still named Murr_Sind. So MURR_CIND. That's my store on eBay. Murr_Sind. And I'll have that on the end of this also. So, see you later. Have a good day, y'all. Bye-bye.